Hello, everybody. I'm your host, Dr. Bob Lee, and you're watching Open, the only live interactive program that brings the Bronx and New York City straight to your TV set. Stay connected to us through social media at BronxNet TV. Before we get started, we had quite a week. The weekend was fun-filled, but we had a number of things with Wyclef Jean. He was at the Wingate Field. Big Daddy Kane. It was a big salute for 45 years of hip-hop. There's Wyclef Jean. There's a picture. We took a picture backstage in Brooklyn at Wingate's Field. And then we went over to Harlem Week. And Harlem Week, woo, big, Saturday and Sunday. It culminates on the 25th with the Percy Sutton 5K. But this is Janet Jackson. She stepped into the room and woo, blew the crowd away. She has a brand new record out called Made for Now. Make sure you check that out. You probably heard it first over 107.5 WBLS. And then, as you well know, Aretha Franklin, she passed away. There's a picture of Hal Jackson, Aretha Franklin, and myself at the R&B Awards a few years back. And a beautiful person. I mean, you know, our love and admiration goes out to her and all the people around her, her family and fans. Our prayers and condolences continue to go. And we'll let you know more about the funeral that's going to take place in Detroit. So that's happening on the 31st. We'll let you know more about that. Leading things off, our first guest is the CEO of Don't Forget Me. It's an organization working to empower teenage mothers. We welcome Simone Goss
Yes.
to the show. Simone, welcome.
Thank you.
Tell us about
you
do, all the wonderful things that you do in our community.
So we started an organization called Don't Forget Me, and it's an organization to empower and motivate and uplift teenage moms through mentorship and uplifting events.
Mm-hmm. And you started this because?
I myself was a teen mom. I had my son at 16. But I know a lot of the challenges that, you know, being a teen mom, you know, they're faced with, like unfinished education and, you know, just not having the support that they need.
And it reminds me, you know, Aretha Franklin was a teen mom.
I
She
know.
had kids at the before
14.
She was 14.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a tough thing to do because you have to try to finish your education and try to
take care of
that's a
this
job in itself to take care of a child.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So you said, let me start something to create an awareness.
Yeah, you know, I said, I want to help girls like me, you know, and so we started this organization, like I said, to just simply take the girls from statistic to success. That's our motto.
Yeah, so don't forget me.
Yes.
How did you come up with that?
Because I know that teen moms are generally forgotten. People, you know, they want to help small babies. Everybody wants to help a small baby, and they want to help, you know, there's all these other organizations, but there was no organizations to really help, you know, teen moms.
Yeah. So looking back, what would you have done differently? Or what, well, you don't want to go back that far, but what can you tell teen moms now?
I mean, that your life isn't over. That, you know, you can overcome this, and this is just you know, a step in your journey. You know, and you can be amazing.
Yeah, and you could be a teacher to your child and
Exactly.
learn at the same time because you have to
Exactly.
continue school. How did you do that?
So you know, I was blessed with a really good support system. I did go to a school that had, you know, pregnant girls, and you can bring your kid with you. So that was really good, which they don't have any more of them now.
Yeah, I know. I went to one of those schools, and we put it, I think Doug Banks was on at the time, and I put that on the Doug Banks morning show when he was doing the mornings with us at WBLS.
Right,
And
right.
I think it was at, could have been at Prospect Heights High School, I'm not sure, but it's one of those schools that dealt with that.
Right,
Yes.
right. And I mean, that was so essential in me finishing my education, because otherwise childcare is, you know, ridiculous, and I had no job, and how was I going to do that? So this was, you know, the services that were free, you know, and then, you know, I was also in foster care, and so my foster mother, which is the Francis Canty Foundation part, that's her name, she was really, you know, influential in my life. She was also a teen mom in foster care, so she kind of already knew. So she did what I'm doing now, just so.
Yeah. Are you still in touch with her?
She passed away 2 years ago, but we have, I mean, she's my mom, you know, she's been there from then up until she passed away.
Is she still dealing with the foster care system? I mean, her organization?
Well, she doesn't even have it.
foundation?
She doesn't even have an organization.
her.
She was just a foster
She's
mother
the mom,
that just
yeah.
wanted to help.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, oh, that's great. So talk about some of your programs that you have.
So we have a mentorship program, where we try to match, qualified people with some of the girls
Yeah.
to kind of help them along the way. We have Dress for Success workshops.
Oh, great.
We try to, work on the whole girl. So in addition to like the professional development, we want to develop them emotionally. So we have, postpartum depression workshops and infant care so that they know how to take care of the small baby because
Yeah.
it's hard
It
to
is.
do. For an adult, it's
Yeah,
crazy. So I
yeah.
can, just going through it as a kid, it's a little hard.
Who talk about your support system? Do you have a number of people helping your organization out?
Yeah, so I have my number one supporter is my husband.
Yeah.
He's
Oh, give him a big shout out.
Yes,
Here,
my
Use
husband.
this camera right here. Say, hubby, use this camera right here.
already. My husband is amazing. I absolutely love him. Don't Forget Me would not exist without him as well. His name is Drayton.
Talking about you, Dre.
Yeah, so I absolutely love him. So he's my main support system, you know, and then I have, a slew of volunteers. I have my friends that, if I call them and I'm like, listen, I want to do this.
Shout them out. They would love to hear
Oh my
themselves.
God. So I have, Tawana, I have Antoinette, oh God, Melanie, I have, there's so many of them. Rhonda, Sadia, like, I love you girls. I love you girls.
And she doesn't want to forget anybody.
Yes, so-
to all of the people that are working with you.
Yes, every single person that, volunteers their time to make Don't Forget Me the success that it is, we love you.
Any elected officials working with you?
So I've worked with Tremaine Wright, and I've also worked with Kevin Parker.
All right.
Yes.
I know Kevin Parker.
I love him.
You need some help then, right?
Yes.
What do you need help with?
I mean, we
You need more
need
volunteers. You need money.
money, of course, because it takes money to make these things happen. We need the support of
We
the
have an
community.
in-house audience. They have purses with them. You want to?
But I mean, we have a checkbook. Just listen, come on over. But no, we definitely need like resources. If you have a skill that you can offer, listen, contact us. We love it. We need it.
So if somebody wants to donate some money, what do they do?
So we have on our website, which is don'tforgetme.org. Of course, that's the number 4, get me. There's a donate button right there. You can donate there. And I mean, that's a great place to start.
Nonprofits are tax deductible.
Exactly.
501c3, so you can write that off toward the end of the year.
Right.
you know?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
What do you have planned? What's coming up?
So every year we do a huge Christmas party for families in shelters, and it's a day of fun. It gets bigger and bigger every year, and we get, we reach out to different shelters. They come out. The parents are invited. We, feed them a nice, Christmas dinner, and then we have like face painting, and all the boys get haircuts. The girls get little manicures. They leave with
that's
tons
beautiful.
of toys. Like
Yeah.
it's amazing. I love it, and I can't wait
And
for
what's
it.
the date on that?
So that should be December 8th.
Okay, let us know more about that, okay?
Yes, we
And you
will.
may want to come in beforehand and talk about
Sure.
that. Okay. Thank you so much. Give us your website again.
Yes, so it's don't4getme.org, and then we're also on, all the social media, Instagram and Twitter's Don't Forget Me FCF. Facebook is just plain don'tforgetme.org, and then our website, our email is don'tforgetme@don'tforgetme.org.
CEO and founder of Don't Forget Me, the Francis Canty Foundation. Yes, Simone
Goss.
Oh, they got an R in here.
Everybody does
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Everybody does.
Simone Goss. Give her a big round of applause, everybody. All right, we've got to take a quick break, but we'll be right back with more. Stay right there.